fabulous value of the day brought to us by the fabulous Patricia Nash. Her bags are found in the finest department stores. They go anywhere from $180 up to $300, $400. When I saw the value at $129.99 today, I was knocked out. This is an incredible buy on the most beautiful bag, and I think kind of the perfect bag. It's the right size. It has the most beautiful quality workmanship, the finest quality leathers and hardware. It has a longer strap on it, so it's a great little crossbody. You can wear it in so many different ways. The colors are beautiful, and I'm gonna find out what's left because a lot of these are starting to get very limited. So let me walk you through what we have left. First of all, here is that gorgeous green, and I think we call it soft green. All right, so the green is still here. Notice it's two-tone. There's some deep, almost like evergreen, into a lighter green. They're very textural. This is vintage inspired. This is all done by hand. Hand tooled, hand burnished. All the whip stitching is done by hand. There's your Patricia Nash logo. You have a snap pocket. I'll do a nice tour of this in a little while for you, but there's a nice snap pocket on the back and plenty of organization in the bag itself. So that is one choice. That is the soft green. This gray is fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love it. We call this smoke. This is fabulous. I want this. I need this in my life. I mean, oh no! So this could be it on the gray, you guys. If you want the gray, let me just step over here. It's a gorgeous neutral. Look at the size of this bag. It's perfect. See, I've become a crossbody person. I carry a big tote to work, and that's the only time I carry a big tote. That's it. Because I seriously don't want to lug 50 pounds around my shoulder anymore. Just don't want to do it. This is big enough that everything fits in here, but it's sleek on your body. Is that cute or what? If you want the gray, couple hundred, it's gorgeous. You guys will love it. So that's still here, but we're keeping our eye on that color. All right, so these two colors are similar, so I'm gonna put them side by side. So one is cognac, and one is more of a burgundy color. Let me get this right. So this is the one that we are calling the, let's see here, Oxblood. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous. Woo, I love it. And then this is the one that we are calling the British tan. And you can see they're similar but different. One is clearly more of a tan, dark caramel color, and one is more of that rich, beautiful oxblood. They're both fabulous, fabulous. Very classic, vintage, Patricia Nash in its inspiration. Then we take you on to the blue. How many left in the blue, Pat? I love this blue. This, you guys, is like a beautiful, almost, I'm gonna call it teal. The color is fabulous. We call it the blue corral, right? Am I saying that right? So let me put this on. So this is the blue, and the blue, if you are a girl who likes to wear denim, hi Sonia. This is so cute. I mean, look at with your jeans, with anything basically. It's a gorgeous neutral. I love that. And I do like that it has the silver hardware. Some of these are going to have that matte silver hardware. Some are going to have the gold, the soft gold hardware, so you kind of can mix and match here a little bit. Strap is completely adjustable. And then one more for you to see. The maps is so hot. It's been flying out the door today and it's almost gone. So if you want the maps, how many left here, Pat? Okay, fewer than 200 in the map, so in a minute we will say goodbye to this one. Don't wait. This is a brand new map. It's just magnificent. I mean, if you love to travel, if there's anybody in your life who loves to travel, what a cool bag. It's a great conversation piece. It's a work of art. It's limited, guys, fewer than 200 and counting, so you probably need to grab that right now, $129.99. Patricia Nash wallet sell for around $100. You're getting a whole gorgeous, fabulous bag. It's perfect. It's a perfect gift. It could be for any girl of any age. This is the bag you have forever. This is the finest leathers, the finest hand workmanship involved here. So it's a bag, you invest in this today, you're at what, $26, and you have this gorgeous bag that actually looks better the more you carry it. It's so beautiful today, but all my Patricia Nash bags, they look more beautiful the longer I have them, right? I mean, that's one of the fun things about investing in a really good bag with really good materials and excellent workmanship. So let's introduce you to the designer behind this beautiful brand and our gorgeous today's special. Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Colleen. How are you? Happy holidays,
Happy
everyone.
holidays. I was shocked when I saw, I don't know if I've ever seen you do a bag like this for a price this low. I couldn't believe we can sell this for $129, Patricia. Look at that gorgeous bag.
Especially now where we're at. You know, prices are going up everywhere.
Yeah.
Freight, eggs, milk, whatever we want to buy. So this is a fabulous opportunity, maybe a one-time, lifetime kind of moment. And like you said, I think we've all learned that we don't need to carry everything all the time in a big, heavy bag. So this is one of those liberating crossbodies. If you haven't tried it before, you just said the same thing, Colleen. You and I are both tote bag girls to work. But when we're out and about, let's be practical and have something, a real piece of art that holds all the essentials but doesn't break our shoulders.
There we go. And you guys, Pat's just updating me. If you do like the gray color, it is here, but it's getting very limited. So you might want to grab that gray. The map, okay, map's almost gone. This will be the final airing of the map, girls. And I'm going to have you talk about the map real quickly for us before it's completely gone. But there's a few more than 100 now left. This is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that is the coolest design. So for anybody's lucky enough to still order it, tell us a little bit about that beautiful map choice.
Well, you know, I have my signature map, which was a vintage map of Italy. That was over 100 and something years ago. Well, Colleen, this dealer in Paris, said, Pat, you got to see this European map. I know you've been looking for one for a number of years. This is from the 1760s. This engraver did this map. I know you could do something with it. He sent it to me, and we embellished a lot of the colors in it, brought in blues and greens, but we didn't touch any of the typesetting, any of the words on here. So you are seeing the authentic writing and the drawing of all these maps from the 1760s.
Wow.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And you just look at it, it's just, you could study it and talk about it with a conversation piece, with family, with friends. I mean, every time I see Norway on here, I gotta go. I gotta go. I just gotta do it. So it's just amazing, Matt.
It is, it's beautiful. I love it. I can see why it's been so popular and it's almost gone. We started the day, I think, with 2,500 or so, almost 3,000 maps. Or am I right on that? 2,000 maps, and we're down to about 100 left. So there you go there. The gray, this could be your last chance to grab the gray one. This is such a gorgeous color. It looks great with everything. It looks great with color. It looks great with neutrals. It's an excellent black alternative if you already have a black bag. The size, Patricia, is what just does me in here. I love the size of this bag. It has just enough. You can get your makeup, your phone, you can get your stuff in here, but again, it's not this big, huge, clunky bag. Everything, the strap, the fact that you use the finest leathers, you know, so often, we talk about this a lot when we work with you, because so often when you buy a leather bag, it's not all leather. Do you know that when you buy leather bags, as long as they are over 50% leather, they can call it leather? So it could be half leather and half vinyl, or half leather and half something else, and they still can call it a leather purse, a leather bag.
That's right.
And that's, you know, that's something that I think we as consumers should know, right? And the fact that this is not that. This is all genuine, gorgeous, imported leather. And it's the little things, the burnished edges, this beautiful, I mean, when you look at just the texture that you were able to create, look at that. It's unbelievable.
And you can only get this effect, Colleen, if it is full-grain vegetable tan leather, because the heat and the embossing and debossing on that, it wouldn't stay, or else it would tear apart the leather. And then we hand burnish it over the top to bring all that nice staining that makes it look like this was that vintage bag you got out of your mother or grandmother's closet. And then look at all that hand lacing. That is done with an upholstery needle, lacing this leather all the way on the bottom, the side, and on the back side too. So you've got a real handcrafted, really beautiful, authentic bag of all this tooling that used to be done, you know, decades ago.
There we go. Okay, you guys, if you want to use express ordering, that's going to be the best way to get in. We're busy. Not surprised, it's a fabulous bag. Whether it's for you or a gift, I mean, it's awesome, and I have to go back there. You can go to the really nice department stores where you can find Patricia Nash. You do not find her bags like this for $129. No way, no how. This is a steal at $129 for what you're buying. 100% finest quality leather. As you said, that gorgeous embossed detail, every little thing about this, the detail is here. It's handmade, handcrafted, right? The whip stitching. I love that Oxblood, by the way. That is sharp with your little denim jumpsuit. Sonia, that looks so cute. I love it. These colors are fabulous. I mean, who wouldn't want to own any of these? If you have 2 daughters, you're trying to give her that wow gift, you know, you like to give somebody something a little wow, she'll love this. daughters, granddaughters. Okay, map just sold out completely. Gray's going, you guys. If you want the gray, good luck. I hope you get the gray now before it's completely spoken for. I'm gonna check in on the blue, Oxblood. Here is this gorgeous tan, and the green is fun, but gray is going, going, going. We call it smoke. So if you want that color, Patricia, I don't recall doing this color with you, this smoke color, and I absolutely love it.
It's brand new.
No
and
wonder, okay.
It just turned out so beautiful because, like you said, this is a gray you can wear in the winter, but you can also wear in the summer.
Yeah.
It's just so bright and beautiful and rich looking.
It
looks so rich. And with that brushed nickel hardware, it just really sets it off. And that burnishing on the roses and the leaves, it's just enough of a highlight on there that it to your point, it's just perfection. I couldn't be prouder of it.
Oh, you should be. And I love what you just pointed out, because today you can see I have on a lot of white metal. And if you're a white metal girl, it does look really gorgeous with our jewelry. I kind of have a little two-tone thing going on here, but the point is that hardware, and this in the blue, and these three have the white hardware, the Oxblood, the gray, order the gray quickly, it's going, going, going. The blue over here is a tealy blue, like a peacock blue, stunning. And then we still have the tan that has that gold, like an antique gold hardware, and the same with the green. So you have a couple options here. If you love the bag, get a couple. Or again, if you're shopping for gifts, who would want to, I mean, you'd flip, right? If you open the box and this was in the box, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe it. It's just perfect.
Yeah. You know, sometimes we struggle with getting a really, really special gift for someone. Well, when someone opens this up, they'll be going, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Where did you get this? Oh, I love it. I mean, because it's just that emotional kind of, you know it's special. When you look at it, it's not the same as everyone else's. It's not the bag you see everyone wearing on the street. You know this is special, and you feel special when you wear it, Colleen.
Oh, for sure. You know what's funny?
You know, people will stop you.
You know what's funny is that, because I have so many of your bags, and I love your bags. I love a beautiful bag. But I will say, once you become a Patricia Nash bag owner, you notice it. Like I can tell when somebody else is carrying one of your bags, because they're very distinctive. They're absolutely beautiful. By the way, I want to show you that this crossbody, you can adjust this, make it nice and long. I'm tall, I'm a long torso. So for me, a lot of crossbodies don't work. They look like necklaces, they're so short. So I like that this is longer. So if you are a taller person, if you're a little bit bigger person, what's nice is that Patricia thought of us. She gave extra length to that strap. Now, if you are more petite, or you want to wear it on your shoulder, or you want to shorten it up, you can do that. I mean, there's a nice little buckle detail. You just adjust it wherever you need it, wherever you want it to hit on your body. But I do love, it's so comfortable, it looks great, it's perfectly balanced, it's the perfect size, and all you do, guys, for $129.99, 5 payments of $26. This day is so much fun. As you know, it is our biggest live event ever at HSN and QVC. We have 2 networks, HSN 1, HSN 2. QVC has 2 networks, QVC and Q2. Guess what? We are all streaming live today, it's actually not 24, it's 49 hours of live television all day today, all day tomorrow. Everything's free shipping, everything's on 5 Flex Pay. It's just the most fun day to be shopping, because we pulled out all the stops, we're bringing you the best assortment we could possibly put together for this very special shopping event. So we're glad you're here today. Patricia Nash is, of course, a premier handbag designer here at HSN, QVC, and globally. She is one of the most exciting handbag designers because of the way she designs her bags, and people make a big investment when you're buying a Patricia Nash bag. I see $179 on this. You know you'd pay that every day or more, right? For this quality, these materials. That's what really, to me, pushes this over the edge. The fact that today we have it at $129. I mean, your wallets can be $100, and they're beautiful. But my point here is that this is like, for a whole beautiful bag like this, it's awesome. And what's left in the gray? I'm gonna find out real quickly here what is left in the gray if you want this gray color. We did sell out of the maps. There's the blue, there's the Oxblood. If you want the smoke, few more than 400 only. Good luck. This is going, going, going. Started the hour with just under 1,000, few more than 400 only now left in this color. So I love it too. I can see why you do. This color is this beautiful tan. This is very classic. Look at how rich and gorgeous that is. These are techniques that have been kind of lost in the world of
Yes.
manufacturing handbags, right? Because of the expense, because of the labor, because of, again, it's expensive to make a bag like this, so you don't see it as often. And that's why when Patricia, you know, fell in love with this technique, this look, you decided to really go the extra mile and work with artisans that can help you produce these magnificent works of art in leather, right?
Oh, yeah. When you go into our factories, Colleen, you see people hand cutting leather. You see single stitch machines. You see a little a stamping machine that they used like, 50, 100 years ago. Everything is done, the lacing, all done by a little upholstery needle. So everything is done, even the hardware, how we put it on is with a little pliers, and we open it up and then put it on there. We use a mallet to put the rivet on here to hold the strap together. So nothing is done by digital or computerized equipment. It's all done by old crafted handwork. So when you want a really authentic bag, a bag that reminds you of all of that kind of craftsman that's been so lost in so many things we buy every day, here's a way to do it, but have the functionality of what we need today, right?
Yes.
There you see the hand cutting and all that. But we still want that pocket in the back, right, that will hold our huge phone and our keys and all of that. So there's where you burn the edges like I was showing. And then all the hand burnishing that you'll see. Look at that. That's what we did with this bag. This bag for $129 is what we hand burnished.
Wow.
Each one of these bags, the top and the bottom of the bag.
So beautiful.
It's all finished.
It is. I want to show you guys real quickly the inside one more time. If you're just stopping by, how many left in the blue now? You guys, some of these colors are getting so limited. So if you like this blue color, it's gorgeous. If you like to wear denim, this is the prettiest blue. It has a hint of teal. I love it.
Yeah.
It will look gorgeous with any shade of blue. So your closure is so cool. I love that. Inside the bag, you, of course, are going to get your dust cover. And then inside, it's deep. Right? I mean, it's deep. It's like a little bucket in here. And then you have your pocket on this side, a zip pocket on one side, and then you have two of your elastic pockets. Your lining, wait till you feel this lining. It's so gorgeous. All of this beautiful suede. Look at the detail in that. The lining is rich. Every time I open one of your bags, I just feel happy because it just looks so good inside the bag. And then let me show you the back here real quickly, because there is your there is your magnetic little snap closure. But you're right. I have like the big iPhone, and it fits right in there. Boom, will fit right in that closure.
And with your keys, and it's against your body. So you have that security that you want, but you have that ease of while you're wearing it, just take it in and out without even opening up your bag. So try it. Or gift it. You know, my mom's 87, Colleen. She's always been a satchel girl. Didn't want to hear anything else or a tote. She has a cane. I said, Mom, you can't keep carrying this heavy bag. So I said, just put what you think you're going to need for that day trip and wear this crossbody. Well, now she wears crossbodies all the time. She wears this bag, actually the sample right now. Can't get it off of her. And she looks so cute.
I bet she does.
People love it. It's just a perfect size.
Oh, you know what's funny? My mom is the same. My mom's 89, and a couple years ago, my mom always carried a regular bag, her regular purse, on her arm, and I finally got her to wear a crossbody. Now it's all she'll wear. For exactly what you're talking about, and also because my mom is a person, and I think a lot of us are like that. She doesn't like to put her bag down. You know, she likes to have her bag with her. She doesn't want to set it and forget where she put it. So what's nice about this, you keep it on, right? You're wearing your bag, you've got it. Your hands are free, right? So I think that's the other nice thing. It looks great, it's balanced, it doesn't hurt your shoulder. But if you're a mom, like now that I'm a grandma, I'm all about it. Because I have two little toddlers I'm running around with, I need hands free. So if you're a mom or a grandmom, you need a bag like this. But you can fit everything in here, because a lot of the crossbodies, they're too small. And it's like, I can barely get my phone in the bag, right? I can't get my wallet in there. So what's cool about this, you can get your stuff in here. It's big enough that you can, it's functional, it's practical, but yet it still is high fashion, it's beautiful, it looks so chic, and the longer you own it, the better it is. I mean, these bags just continue to look more beautiful because of the quality of that leather. That Oxblood, I have to find out what's left in that. The Oxblood's been hugely popular.
It's
Guys,
gorgeous.
if you want yours, don't wait too long. Wow. Okay, so more than 1,000 people so far today have ordered the Oxblood. If you want yours, how many so far today have been sold, Pat? A lot of people are jumping in for this today's special. Wow, 6,500 spoken for. If you want the smoke, I am down to the final few, more than 300 only. We already sold out of the maps. A lot of these are getting limited, guys. So pick your color. Look at that fun green. Beautiful green, a unique color, something that is a year-round color. You get a beautiful color pop, and green is sure having a moment in fashion. You're seeing so many beautiful greens out there, right? So this is going to work so well. So we're going to be saying goodbye to the smoke here shortly. Grab the smoke color if you want it. I'm not one bit surprised you're getting it. I love this. We've never done this color before. It's brand new color. Look at all that detail. I mean, everywhere you look on this bag, you can see the love, right? You can see all the love, the attention to detail, the hand whip stitching, the burnishing, this beautiful embossment. I love this closure, by the way. This is the coolest closure. See, it just looks like this, and then this slips through. Is that slick or what? That looks antique, doesn't it?
It is. It is. There's one from the late 60s and the 70s, so I really copied that, but I made it jewelry, you know, quality, and you can feel the spring action on it. So when it goes in that little hole, it stays solid. So it's very, very secure. It's easy to operate while the bag is still on your shoulder. And that's really important too, because we don't want a bag that fights against us, do we, when we're carrying it? We want to be able to put on the phone, oh, let me get my wallet, let me open it real quick. Oh, let me close it again. So it just operates so easy for us. And let's say you have arthritis in your hands, maybe.
Yes.
Easy to do. You know, that's another thing. I noticed that with my mom.
Yes.
So it's great. And then you know what? My granddaughter, she is only 8. She loves this bag, you know, and so many other, you know, up to 15, 16, 18, 21, whatever. It's just that great fashionable boho, right? Vintage-inspired look.
That's exactly it.
But
and
with
it's
the
so true.
functionality.
Hey, the fashionistas are starting younger every year, right? I mean, you want to get your granddaughter her first good bag, she'll lose her mind, right? You want to get a really good bag for someone. This isn't the little throwaway bag. This is an investment bag in the finest materials, finest leather and hardware. You just happen to be getting at a steal of a price at $129.99. I see somebody carrying Patricia Nash, I think, cha-ching, she invested in that bag, right? These aren't little cheapo bags. I mean, and there's all different ranges of bags, it's all different price points. I mean, you see bags in that $100 price point, they're not leather, right? They're faux leather. Right? I mean, that's we're in real 100% genuine leather here. That's the key. And you know what I'm talking about. Usually if you're spending in that $100 range, we're not moving into this hand tooling, this hand workmanship. We're not talking about the kind of details that a bag like this has. And that's what sets it apart. So you make an investment, but it's really a tiny investment for what you're getting. By the way, you have 3 months to make up your mind on it because we've extended the return policy to the end of January. Today you're spending $26. It's free shipping. Everything's free shipping. Everything's 5 flex pay. So you can do one payment. We'll send it home to you, see what you think. If you don't love it, return it. You don't have to keep it if you don't love it, but you will love it. Virtually every one of Patricia's bags becomes customer pick here at hsn.com. By the way, there is a wallet that works back to this beautifully. I'm gonna try to grab that and not knock it over. Let's see if I can do this gracefully, she says. Okay, here we go. Let me show you, because these wallets are super fun. And you can see it has a little zip around detail, gorgeous. And these are usually like around, oh, look at that.